Good morning, folks. This is Bill Greenhead, and this is World of Cow. Again, finally started again. So I'm going to do a little cartoon for you. This one's a really simple one, and as you probably know, I always start with a circle. That's way too big. So let's start again, shall we? So let's go back in history. And let's take it slower. There we go. This is cow's eye. Like this. Not too big. Like that. I think I'll do them slightly crossed. And then there's the horn. I haven't really changed the way I draw the cows. I took a break for a while because I don't know, it just wasn't funny to me anymore, and all of a sudden a little switch went in my head. Start again. And I thought, yeah, okay, I'll start doing these cow jokes again. It's quite a good exercise really for your brain. So that's the kind of cow's eyes and ears. It's going to be slightly different though, because it's incorporating the cow's head into a different sort of shape. You'll see in a minute. No. Just go there. That's it. And I think that's right. And you'll probably know that if you have watched any of these, I changed my mind quite a lot. That's the point of this really, is I want it to look like it's from my sketchbook in a certain way. I do draw things quite thickly usually, but I find that my stuff in my sketchbook looks sort of better than the cartoons I draw for real, so I want to try and emulate that to a certain extent. I don't want it to look too shabby, but anyway, so slightly different shapes of this cow. You'll see why when I actually do the joke. The big reveal. Now I want to go back a bit. Go back. And this program I'm using is Photoshop CS6. I've been using Photoshop since 1999. There we go, there. Tail, and as you probably guessed, it's a breed of dog. I've been doing these little jokes where you've got a cross between a cow and various other things, and this is one of those jokes, and I thought I'd do this morning because it's probably easy to draw and quick. You don't want to see me slaving over a really complicated one. I did a really complicated one yesterday actually, it took me about an hour. There we go, so there's the bottom leg. So it's a cute little dog, so it's everything slightly rounded, and if you look at a baby's arm you go, oh, because it's all sort of a bit tubby and there's lack of definition, there's no sort of hard edges, and that's what I'm trying to sort of replicate here. So yeah, and just nick that in. I've got a new brush that I've got from, is it Friend and everything. It's amazing, look at that, wow. Yeah, it's very good, so thanks for that. It's only about £4 or something. Incredible. So yeah, there's no others on this guy. That would just be plain wrong. But I think let's put in the markings of a cow that people recognise at least. It's good to make noises when you're doing cartoon work. Someone, when I do a lot of work in Romania, they say, oh, aren't you expressive? And I think possibly it's because I'm a cartoonist and you sit there drawing and going and doing sort of funny faces. So there's our little cow. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? So, well, I'll tell you what I love about After Effects CS6 is, what is it? It's the puppet warp. That you can get little points and you can move things. And you can you, anyway, let's not do that. But you can do that in After Effects as well, which you can move things around and it looks groovy really quickly. So look, there's my grass, and I'll just quickly colour this this bad boy in. So yeah, it'd be nice if he's sort of slightly off centre, so he's kind of running off side of the screen. And I did those on separate levels, so I can move him about. But now I'm going to put them all on one level and just quickly colour it up. So green and blue, and then these browns, blip blop blip, and then his nose. And this isn't a hilarious joke, to be fair, but I just love the sound of it. I did this little sketch. I think I was watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's a good time to do jokes, actually, not just watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, but when you're doing something else, your brain just switches off a little bit. And I think your left side of the the right side of your brain kind of communicates to you. I think that puppet tool might have flattened that. No, did it? I don't know. Hang on a sec. I'm messing about. I'll probably top that up a little bit. That looks weird to me. So I'll just erase that. Hang on a sec. Wait, what did I do that for? That's all. Oh, I tell you what I've done. I think I've made him all brown. Yes. I need to go back. Let's see what that does. Still all brown. When did I do that? Oh, you idiot! Yeah, still all brown. Sorry, I'm going back in my history. Yeah, still brown. And it must be when I was doing my brown blobs. That's right. Sorry about that. I've got to do that again. But I've also got to do this again here because I don't like it. When you see something that offends you, remove it. I'm just talking about art, not sort of any people or anything. don't just remove them. Just talking about, the aesthetic of your art. If it displeases you, don't ignore it. I've done that in the past, and you regret it. So you see something, change it. Don't be lazy. I'm a bit of a lazy sod sometimes. So look, I've done a little shadow there just to knock that bit back, and I think I'll do that with this one as well. Just to knock it back a little bit. Just gives it a bit more depth. I think you'll agree. So let's just do her nose and her horns. Could be a boy dog, I suppose. But world of cow. The cows are, women. Right, hang on a sec. Just got to do the interior colour of the nose, and what I'll do is I'll just give her a little bit of sort of shape, bit of modelling. So this one is a light brown, like that, and then this one is a light black, grey, and it just pops it out a little bit, perhaps a little bit on the nose, yeah. So just put a little highlight on the nose, so that's opacity 30% on that. Then just to place the little creature on the grass, apply a shadow. So there you go, boom, it's putting it there, right, bang. Maybe a little cloud, and that's with my little marquee lasso tool. Yeah, a bit darker. Maybe the eyeballs, give them a bit of shape. So again, get the old lasso tool, and let's infill with a blue like that, and again that just pops them out, and perhaps a little bit of grey just under that, so that also gives them a bit of dimension, so it just pops everything out very slightly. There we go. Now here comes the joke. It's a mixture between a chihuahua and a cow, so it's a cow. Wow. Cow. Cow-wow-wow. Cow-wow-wow. And that made me laugh. Oh, cow-wow-wow, that is funny. So, there you go. Very simple, silly little joke. And I will be putting that up in the weeks to come. That is number 1424. There's more than that actually, I think, but there we go, another one done. So I hope you enjoyed the process of me making a kawawa, and I'll do another one later on. Hope you're well. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.